Hey y'all, it's Kyle, and today we're going to talk about Rednote, the new TikTok from China, which it always confuses me because TikTok is from China, but it's not from China, and that's why they want to ban it in America. But Rednote in TikTok China, I don't know. But anyway, do you know about Rednote?
No, I mean I've heard a little bit about it, but I haven't been on the platform. Like I said, I'm not really into it.
Yeah, I tried it a little bit, and I keep finding people that I follow on there, like the influencers that I follow. And it's just so funny. It's like I don't even have to look for them; they're just all there already.
Well, it's because the phones are interconnected. Like the way that your stuff is sold, your stuff was sold to Rednote already, so they already know what to advertise to you. That's how that works.
I didn't know that. I mean, I know like in general, but I didn't think that's how it would work.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works on a lame's term. I mean, there's a lot more steps to get there.
Yeah.
But the minute you sign in and you give them your email, you're basically opening up all of that. You're letting them know what things you've bought in the past, what things you've looked at and been interested in, stuff you've put in your carts, influencers you followed, all that stuff. It's designed to keep you on the platform. So that's how they do it. They're like, oh, if we put stuff in front of you that we know you like, you're more likely to stay on the platform. And then we can sell that information and make money off you.
Yeah, it's really funny because there's this one influencer that I found on there, and he'll post pictures of himself shirtless or whatever, and all the comments on Rednote people are thirsty.
Ah!
There was one person who had an emoji of just something with a boner, and it was like, okay then.
Sounds like Rednote allows a lot more than.
But it's weird
TikTok.
because they actually don't. They're very strict because it's like a Chinese company. So you're not supposed to show a lot of skin or they'll ban you and stuff. But I guess the comment section's a different story.
I wonder. I would be interested to know the ins and outs of that because part of me wonders if a guy's allowed to show a bulge, is a girl allowed to be in a bathing suit?
There's a different.
Yeah, because I know sometimes in different cultures, women are not allowed to do as much as the men, and the men get away with a lot more. So I wonder if you're saying that it is very strict, but yet they let a bulge on there. I wonder if the strictness is kind of uneven.
Yeah, maybe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's funny because there's this the first person I followed on there. I don't know their name because it's all in Mandarin.
Oh, okay.
But he's really funny. He's just telling people how to use Rednote and this is what you should do. You do your subtitles and stuff, and people are already learning Mandarin on there.
Nice. That's cool. That's the beauty of where the internet can really be so amazing. Is you can learn so much and you can connect with people that you would never be able to connect with in the real world. So it's and sometimes those connections online can lead to connections in the real world, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's why I always have my little delusion. I'm maybe I'll meet this person one day.
Yeah, but it's not a delusion. You never know. You might blow up to a point where you can afford it. I know a lot of influencers, when they get to a certain point, they throw parties where they invite whoever can make it or whatever, or they do certain things. I mean, sadly, a lot of times they charge for it, but people who really have more good intentions aren't going to charge for it. They're just going to think they're
or at least a cheaper price.
Yeah, I mean, it's 50-50. In my mind, I'm if your influencers are paying your bills, then, you could probably not go out to eat a couple times and then, do something nice for your, followers and influencers for, paying your bills. But then there are people who are just, skating by and they're doing the best they can, and that I understand. Especially if you do something, really major, like a cruise or something like that. Some people, try to do stuff like that. But it's if you're throwing a party, why am I paying, $50 to go to your party? So I can meet you. Cash grab.
Yeah, that happens a lot with the craft fairs and stuff. It's there's this one lady who does fairs around here, and it's at her house. You want to know how much she charges the vendor fee?
Oh gosh,
$80 for her house, and it's not some kind of mansion or something. It's a normal house.
Yeah.
And I'm
but even just yeah, no.
And it's your house. If you want to just make sure people show up, do $5 or something.
Well, my biggest thing too is it's $75 is the average. So for real actual events that have been going on and have known followings. So it's to say 80 for this random person's house that has no connection to nothing. That's crazy. But you know what my problem is? There's a lot of people trying to do that, scam people, make people pay for something that's really not worth the price and not getting anything out of it. And part of it is kind of people's fault for paying for it. Like, if you guys didn't pay for it, they wouldn't be able to market that, and they wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah.
So, I've been trying to, like, stand on my ground about, like, not paying for my services. Like, if I'm going to do something for free for you, like, I shouldn't be paying.
Yeah.
Like, if you're hosting something and, like, the vendors and the people are the only reason why people are coming, then maybe, like, no. Like, my one friend, she's got vendors, they're paying, but she's offering them a cave bar, she's offering them a cacao circle, she's doing, like, an ecstatic dance, and it all comes with a ticket price. So it's like...
So as long as it's like they get something out of it, just aside from going there.
Yeah, like, exactly. Like, if the vendors are your only, like, thing that's, like, bringing people there, then why are you charging them? You're the entertainment. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm joking.